The Lord rebukes those that he loves, just as a father rebukes a son in whom he takes pleasure. My name is Joe Grifoni, and I really want to share with you something that the Lord did in the end of 2020 and the beginning of 2021. In his providence, he orchestrated a thing to teach me a big lesson. Well, little did I know, in the end of 2020, my company was preparing for a rearrangement and some change-ups, including eliminating a lot of titles for the employees and narrowing it down. Or some kind of Rutgers study that would tell the company that would make them more competitive. Also, in late 2020, God laid on my heart to study the book of 1 John with a bunch of friends, and they were all on board. That was the winter word. So January 2021 comes around, and I find out I lose my title that I've worked so hard for, Senior Radio Frequency Engineer. And now they gave me the title Field Technician. They didn't change my salary. In fact, they gave me, I should say, a 2% raise. They didn't change my benefits, and my job description did not change. But I was so upset that I lost my title. It was a shot to my ego, and I was angry. About 2 weeks later, we're into 1 John chapter 2, where John teaches us to avoid the sin of the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life. Now, I thought I had a pretty good grip on the first two, the lust of the eyes, lust of the flesh. Not that I had mastered them, but I had a friend who would call me on occasion. We would be accountability buddies on making sure we were doing right. But I never thought that I had an issue with pride. So let me leave you with these two things. One, the Lord rebukes the ones he loves, just like a father does the son in whom he takes pleasure. And two, please pray for me that I will be sensitive to the Lord's teaching and respond appropriately. Thanks for listening.